Okay, let's do another video. But this one is real talk, and I'll try my best to be able to let you guys comment. I have sent the police report to Bethany. I have shared my Life 360, my location, where I was all those days, and yet she still says I'm lying. I think it's literally just to get famous. And the thing is, like, I'm not even famous. Like, I don't know why people are coming after me. I'm not even that big. Don't bring Ronnie into this because he has nothing to do with this. We are not together. We do not see each other anymore. I don't live with him. I'm homeless. I'm at my dad's house, but he doesn't want me to stay. And I can't go on my dad's YouTube anymore because I made a new one and that's on his phone. There's a cat. Meow. Yeah. Anyways, what I'm recently dealing with is I have to call a lawyer, not a lawyer, I have to call the police department, and I suffered from another kind of a sexual assault, but not really. I don't know. When I was in jail, they put me in the hole because of SMI, which is a padded room, and they strip you butt naked, and they have camera footage of a police officer giving me cavity checks every 15 minutes. The case with the man, I don't know if I'm allowed to share his name, but that was resolved and he's in jail. I had a rape kit done, which I showed Bethany as well. Plus, I had to get another rape kit done because the police officer gave me an infection. So, I didn't go to jail because of my sister. That was afterwards. So what happened was I went to my mom's house because she's the one who picked me up from jail. And I wanted to step outside for a breather. And my mom was screaming at me to get the fuck out of her house, yet blocking the door. I'll see if I can get the police that was in charge to verify that he had to pull off my sister. I have a court date set. I put a restraining order on her. Me and my sister don't have a good past. She's always been very violent. I don't know why. I know why. My mom and my sister are apparently very close. Probably because my mom buys drugs for her. By drugs, I mean weed. My mom has her medical card and she buys weed for my sister. She literally just got her medical card to send weed over state lines. But that's another story. I don't like talking about my life anymore because people just call me a liar. And I know for a fact that I'm not lying, and it's just literally driving me crazy. You guys say that, like, oh, there's no proof, but I've given so much proof. Like Life 360 locations, pictures of my ID for Cass. With Alexis, I was texting her when I was at Alexis's, and I did not spend the night because Ronnie gave me a place to go back to. I'm very stressed out. You can see by this massive shown acne. I won't get arrested because they know that I'm not lying. The charges were dropped for the jail thing. I don't really want to discuss that because I'm not allowed to. My lawyer said I'm not allowed to. Victoria is in California, I believe, last time I checked. But yeah, right after my mom's house, I went to my clinic and they told me to go to RI, which is a place where they just watch you and see how your emotions are stabilizing and maybe change your medication. They did not change my medication, but when I went to RI, the jail refused to give me my medication, and then RI refused to give me my medication the first night. But I went with like 4 days without taking medications, which was not good for me. I have very suicidal thoughts and ideations and cutting thoughts. I don't do it because it just doesn't work. I've been smoking major cigarettes. But everybody keeps coming after me. Like, I have my own issues. I have enough stuff to worry about. I'm literally trying to find a place to live permanently. I went to TLC and they refused me because all I was addicted to was pot and the fact that I'm severely mentally ill and I have a clinic and I have suicidal thoughts. They kicked me out within 4 hours. I'm just not mentally stable. I miss the one person that's like super bad for me. I don't want to light this ground on fire. The cherry popped out of my cigarette. One of my biggest struggles right now is self-harm because I don't have weed to cope with. But I've been attending NA meetings every single day. I attended one this morning. I attended 3 the first day, 1 yesterday. I've been 6 days clean. And honestly, to Bethany, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm not lying, and there should be people, like, you're not even proving anything. All you're doing is showing what my sister said. And I know my sister's continuing to talk because there's proof all over online. Me and my sister just don't talk. Like, there's a reason for it. She's very violent, and I have a tendency of getting violent with her after she becomes violent with me. Like, she was pinning me to the ground, grabbing my wrist, pinning me to the ground, and while my mom punched me in the face. And there's pictures of my fat, bloody lip, face, nose, eyes. Like, I had a black eye for a week when I was inpatient. But I was inpatient for a week. First, it was by me saying that I wanted to go in, and then my mom and my sister petitioned me. But that was wiped immediately when they found out what they said was false. So, I would make videos of, like, everything, but there's, like, no point. It doesn't matter how much proof I give you guys. Like, you will still say that I'm lying when I'm not. So, I'll let you guys know if I get into Salvation Army or a homeless shelter. I don't know how many more days my dad will let me stay here.